Welcome back for game number 3 of preseason 1 for AHGL Raytheon versus Microsoft. Let's jump right into it. And it's spawning in the top right position is the blue Protoss 8-bit for Team Microsoft. GLHF for both sides. In the bottom left we have the red Terran with the happy star from StarCraft. Spawning for Team Raytheon. Now, Fire Ferret, that's a thing from Avatar, Legend of Korra. I'm not sure if you know about that. It's a cute little like red panda and ferret combined together. It's a neat little thing. It's also a team of a pro bending thing, pro bending team. But I think he came up with this name before Legend of Korra was a thing. I'm pretty sure his name was in there before Legend of Korra came out. But for now, let's talk about StarCraft. Let's not talk about shows that don't involve StarCraft. This After Hours Gaming League, we are playing for the charity of our choosing. Microsoft to going for the Against Malaria charity, and Team Raytheon going for the charity Math Counts, as science, mathematics is important. STEM programs are important to Raytheon and engineering jobs. Very important for the future of the company. If there's no engineers, then Raytheon would just wouldn't have anyone to keep it going. So in the protection tab, we got a Reaper coming out, and a Zealot coming out for 8-bit. That you usually don't see any Zealots in a PVT matchup. That is something that you do not see. What is he thinking? This Reaper is gonna tear it to shreds. Let's watch this Reaper go up. Even a Mothership Core are coming out. Destroys the scouting SCVs. Reaper runs around looking for Scouting Pro or a proxy. Looking for any kind of cheese coming out of Microsoft. But he misses this Zealot coming in. Oh, I think he missed it with his scout as well, as he saw a Mothership Core, but the Zealot sneaked by. Snuck. English, I'm sorry. As the Zealot snuck by. He's now in the main base. The Reaper comes back to try to deal with the Zealot, but the Mothership Core comes in and starts doing damage to the Reaper. Reaper continuing to do damage to the Zealot, but gets taken out. Not enough micro. 2 Marines good looking to deal damage to the Stalker. 4 SCVs trying to take it out of play. Microing against the Zealot, 2 of the targets content. Nate forces a pull of boys off the line. Kill the Zealot. Mothership Core doing tons of damage to the SCVs. 2 Marines come out, but that is not enough firepower. The Mothership Core will overpower. This one Stalker running for the life gets taken out, but a replacement Stalker comes in to do some damage. Mothership Core up to 6 kills. 2 of those are Marines. 1 is Reaper. More Marines come out. This might be enough, but this with the Stalker coming in is just too much. Mothership Core is going to destroy this Marine. There's nothing that can shoot up right now. Bunker not finished. SCV gets taken out. Has to cancel. Bunker. 4 Marines getting pumped out. Mothership Core has to pull out for now, as these 2 Marines will take it out. Stalker will be a-okay to stick around, as you can kite Marines. Marines don't have enough range and are not fast enough to catch up to the Stalker. This Stalker is safe. He's able to stick around for now. But man, oh man, that was some crazy damage. But As we all know, Terran are OP, they can call down mules and get this income right back up even with the Protoss. Even getting above the Protoss with the income. Temporarily, of course. But still. Down so many workers. 9 to 23. Okay, how to pull it up. This Stalker has to go home as these Marines are too much for it to handle. Muling, he must mule with all of his energy. He cannot save any scans. If he does, actually he should save his scan because he's not sure if he's going DT following up this attack with the DT pressure. Which would be brilliant. He might just call down a mule anyway, say forget about it. I'm so far behind. There we go. There's his mule. He needs the income. He needs these mules on the ground. He needs to equalize. It's pretty equal on the income. I'm surprised. These Marines here in Marauder will get work done with any small force that may come in. Hallucination comes in, scan going down. He wants to see what's happening. Sees not that many forces on the map. Stalker, there controlling a watchtower, sees these small meager forces coming across the map. Destroys the hallucination. The Stalker gets away, was able to skittle scouting information and move out. While the other units get in position, he must make units to defend against. This is not enough to defend, but with this and the other Stalker coming in, it will be enough. Well-placed force field, doing enough damage, pushes it away. This force is no longer strong enough. Ooh, good pick up of that observer. This force needs to get out of here. There's nothing they can do against this many Stalkers. He's just gonna kite around. Oh! Marauder, you're vulnerable. Oh, it's too far away. He needs stamina in order to do tons of damage to this force. These Marines are not enough. They're gonna get eaten alive by these Stalkers. With range 6 versus range 5. There's just nothing they can do. They can't even take out. Oh, they get 1. But that's all they can do. All these other forces back home just sitting about. Could have been helping out, but they would not have gotten there in time either way. That aggression was not in Raytheon's favor. It is now, probes are still double the SCVs. See, if you look at the income tab, Microsoft is pulling away even with the mules coming in. There's just not enough income. With every second this game takes, the 8-bit is pulling away with the lead. Looking to do some more damage with this Marine Marauder based army. Fire Ferret pushes out bravely across the map. Looking to destroy these rocks, get some good concave going. He scans around, sees what's up. He's got concussive shell that's really good against this sort of army. Able to kite. Might be what he needs, but there's just too much. Especially with these force fields and time warp. I don't know what it's called. This Marauder will not escape. He goes down with not much of a fight. Stalkers, Immortal, Sentry, out and about. Bunker going down for Fire Ferret. He needs these defenses up. This is all he can do. This is what he can do. His aggression isn't going far. It's not going in his favor. He isn't able to do the damage he wants to do. He needs to get into the middle line of these probes and equalize that way. But there's just nothing he can do. Doesn't have the Starport. He just now finishes it and gets his first, getting his second medevac out. They're key in the Marine Marauder medevac combination, where they can stim, take some damage, but heal up after combat. and even in combat. Cleans up that zealot or stalker at that watchtower. This zealot is soon to fall too, unless he pulls out of there. And there he goes down. Not much of a fight. Third going up for Team Microsoft. Stim going down. This catches him off guard. This Colossus is not in range. Looks to go kill it. Does not. Is not able to. Too much here. He needs to pull out. Stim away. He does. Gets out of there with minor casualties. Cancels up a few buildings. Gets a few stalkers. Pretty even trade right there. But this medevac will lose all of its energy, healing all these units up. These stargates are not powered. Gateways. Stargates are the... I don't think he has any stargates. There are no stargates out. Those are for Void Rays and Phoenix. And carriers and oracles. More stalkers getting produced from Team Microsoft. Medevacs are way out front. They're very exposed right now. Marine Marauders, get in action, get in place, start doing damage. Medevac is very low, very vulnerable. He needs to get it back home and repair it. But he's too far into the enemy lines. He must do damage. He needs to do damage. Oh, it loads up into the medevac, and the medevac goes down. This medevac also goes down, and all these units get cleaned up. His whole army wiped away in this attack. Team Raytheon looking to stay in it at this point. But this army from Team Microsoft might be too much. All these stalkers. How many of them? 18 stalkers, 3 Colossus, 1 Immortal, and 3 Sentries. A Mothership Core as well. Might be too much for this meager force from Team Raytheon. Scan going down, sees exactly where he is. That's all he can do at this point. Gets another orbital command, looking to expand to his third location. Hallucinated Phoenix sees the third base, knows that's what he wants to go for. Keep him on 2 bases, he thinks. That'll keep him out of the game. As he positions his army over here, he sees these 2 SCVs. SCV sees the army. He knows where his army has to be to defend against this army from 8-bit. He moves up. 2 Vikings looking to do some damage to the Colossus, but the blink into the main, looking to take out another orbital command. The army comes in looking to get these vulnerable Colossus out, but the blink is off cooldown and they blink down to defend. Not one Colossus goes down. All these units looking dangerously low on health. There's just too many. Pulls the boys off the line. Now he's looking at Sim, goes down, looking to do some damage. There's just too many stalkers and Colossus. The Zealots go out front, soaks up the damage. All that's left are a few Marauders. Vikings are down. GG thrown down from Firefight, and Team Microsoft wins this match. Now 2-1. Game point here for the next match. Microsoft will win, but Team Raytheon looks to stay in it. What will happen? You'll have to find out next in the next action. Oh, Z, I did not notice that. Z zooms out to a more cinematic view of the battle. It's good to know.